Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Scott and Wallace Live, like we do here every Tuesday here on Facebook. You're stuck with me again today, Matt McNamara. I run our firm's labor and employment division. Robert and Clint are out of the office handling some legal matters for our clients and hard at work. So today I will be going over our Facebook Live. Happy Election Day to everybody. Hope everybody's either already voted or is planning to get out and vote before the polls close at 7 p.m. Local time this evening. As part of the election day, we just really want to remind people to get out and vote, to do your duty in that realm. Also to wish everybody a happy November. It's starting to get cold, at least here in Tallahassee. We're got the holidays coming up. I already see Christmas lights going up around town. I think they might be briefing or prepping our building for Christmas stuff. So, everything's in full swing this time of year. It's a really exciting time of the year for everybody. Just as part of your election time, I hope all your employers have chosen to give you guys time off. Unfortunately, that's not something under the law they're required to do, although it is in the best interest for the country and our state to have an employer understand that there are some obligations that employees have, but hopefully nobody's running into issues with that. As far as how politics can play into the workplace, unfortunately, as we talked about Florida being an at-will employment state, employers can make those type of determinations, whether to hire somebody based on political affiliation. However, employers can get into hot water if they are a state agency or a public entity. So if you're an employee who works for the state or any type of public entity, the city of Tallahassee, then there are additional protections that our state constitution and the U.S. Constitution provides to you. Because at the same time that you're working for somebody as your employer, they're also an arm of the government. So when they're taking action against you, it's as if the government is taking action against you as well. So if you're concerned about any retaliation you're experiencing in the workplace, given who you're voting for, any political statements you might have made, certainly an employer can't retaliate against you for that. With certain exceptions. There are exceptions under the law for higher level employees or those who serve in certain higher up roles that a position could require loyalty. But if you're an average public employee in the state of Florida, just remember that you have protections in place above and beyond just what there is under the laws we normally talk about. And if you're concerned about any issues you're having with your employer, as always, feel free to give us a call. We'll be happy to talk to you. It's free of charge, free consultations. Our number is 850-222-7777. Again, we just wanted to keep it brief today, not take up too much of everybody's time, give plenty of people time to get out there and vote. Again, we'll be back here next Tuesday, so come prepared with any questions you might have. Next week, we'll probably have Robert and Clint with us, so we'll have questions about anywhere from personal injury to workers' comp to employment questions that you might have. And as always, feel free to join in every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. We try to cover issues that are relevant to y'all and try to answer any questions that you might have. But I hope everybody, you got any questions today?
Nope, no questions.
No questions today, so just again, happy election day to everybody.
And you got your sticker there, so let's see that.
There you go.
Nice.
I think my precinct's 3301 or something. Got there this morning. Great folks. And they always appreciate seeing everybody come out the day of, all the volunteers up there. So be nice, get out there and vote. Have a good start to November, and we'll see you next Tuesday.